Okay, then. Cool. Um, OBS just was like, yo, we don't got internet. And then I had to restart it, and now I'm here, and it's like 5 minutes. So, that's what's happening. 5 minutes till it's direct. Well, I'll throw on some Persona, get copyright strike. As you do. YouTube, you're not live. Wow, thanks. I didn't know that. What do you people think is gonna happen in this direct? I have no clue. And for those wondering, zero people. I'm using Twitch for this. I also realize now that this is not centered correctly. And I maybe fixed it. No, it's still bad. I think it's good now. Yeah, we're centered. Everything's good. I just realized desktop audio is not coming out. You're not even hearing this music. There we go. Ooh, very loud. I don't want this to be very loud. The Twitch stream's gonna be loud. I don't want that to be loud. I want Persona 5 Switch. It's a big wish, but I can hope. Oh my god. So Pro Jared streaming. Linklight is Void, Hungrybox, Linkus, A-Drive, Shofu, Joel, Zero. Everyone's streaming right now. Everyone's hyped for this. And I don't know why we wouldn't be hyped for this. I mean, come on. New Smash character's gonna get announced today, most likely. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna check on my buddy's streams real quick. You're gonna probably hear it. You might hear ad. Yeah, it's an ad. Okay. Twitch is hopefully lagging. That's hopefully not my computer lagging. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna stop the stream and watch somebody else. I hope I hope I don't have to do that, but there's a possibility. Let me open up Restream. Yeah, you're gonna see everything I do on my display because I haven't set to display capture because it doesn't wanna capture Chrome. I don't know why. Oh, he stopped streaming. Just now. Didn't have to do that ad. Let me check my Discord. Oh, should be starting. I'll turn off music once it starts. They are live right now. Oh. Here we go. That is loud. I'm gonna turn this down. I don't know how loud it is for you people, but for me it's loud. Very loud. Yep. We saw this coming. I totally forgot the possibility that this Smash character, if it's not SNK, which I mean I'm pretty sure it is, like it could be Overwatch. But yeah, we knew about the Overwatch for Switch. Like that's the only thing we knew about this direct. Probably gonna show it. That and Smash Brother. I mean, Overwatch looks pretty good, but Overwatch is like this really optimized and probably works really good on the Switch. Ooh, gyro controls. Hype. If they're just gonna charge $60 for Overwatch, I'm not getting it. If it's like 40, maybe, or 30, or something. Probably already pre-orders open up for it. Oh, it's this guy.
I'll be your guide.
Is this really gonna be a big direct?
I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is
starting
scheduled
off
for
with the
release on
Smash
Nintendo
Brothers.
Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh
Please
boy.
take a look.
Oh, it's just
You
that.
gotta see
Oh.
these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel.
What else can we know
where
about
every
Luigi's
floor
Mansion
has
before
a
it comes
distinct
out
theme,
besides it's
unlike
Luigi's
any other.
Mansion?
Case in point,
There's been
Toon
playable
Sweets.
demos already.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
I just realized for like the
Guess we
third
should
time
expect
that this
some
isn't big
mummies.
enough.
Harsh sands
You fix it.
and booby
Sands?
traps. As for the other floors, well...
Are you even
there's
reading
the
chat?
disco
Yes,
floor,
brother.
A pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not
I
be
can
the
see
usual
it.
amenities.
I need to open
but
up
there's a
Ustream.
rogues gallery of
Okay, yeah,
bosses
I have
to check
now
out
I have
before you,
all of the
well,
chats
check
open.
out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction.
Oh, they're
Scream
just
Party.
showing off a new
In
mode.
This party mode, there's a Luigi
Isn't this
team
supposed to be
and
like a lot of the
Gooigi team.
direct?
With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See
Best Buy already
who can beat
has
the most ghosts. Collect the
Creator
most
stuff
points
open.
by piloting floaties with the Poltergust
Walmart or
G00
something.
and break the most targets. Hey, even
I don't know why they
Luigi needs a
would,
break
like
sometimes.
right away.
Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
What's next?
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game.
Kirby?
The combined forces of Kirby,
Free to play?
Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
Wasn't this on the
We're calling it
3DS?
Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively.
Was there
you'll
not a
continue
free,
picking
like,
jobs.
4-player
That's right. Get your
multiplayer
weapons,
Kirby
get your gear, and get
for
ready.
3DS that
Some
came
mighty
out
tough
like
enemies
as
await.
the Switch games were coming out, and everyone was like,
There are more than
why?
100 quests.
And then they
So,
showed off
get a look at your
Superstars, and
enemies
everyone was like,
and
oh,
make sure you
okay.
have the right jobs
Just
for
like
the
Luigi's
job.
Mansion.
The
They showed off
key
Luigi's
is
Mansion
to
for
know your role
3DS.
and work as a
And they're
team.
like, oh shit. And then they had to
Play
show
alone.
Luigi's Mansion 3
Together on one
because
system,
everyone pissed.
team up via local wireless.
Oh,
or
Switch
even
Lights.
play online.
Totally not getting one of those.
It'll be
You had to
time
buy
to
them
unite
one.
with friends and
Okay,
players
well,
from around the world and
whatever.
overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby
looks cool.
Clash launches later today.
I'm playing that.
Remember, it's free to start too.
That sounds cool.
This
What's
long-awaited,
this?
recently
Trials of
released
Mana?
RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series
Free to
can look
start.
forward to the
Yeah, free to
HD
start.
remake
It's
of
probably
the
gonna be
third game
pay
in the
to
trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Play eventually, but whatever.
From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist
I want
and
Trials
2
of Mana.
companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories
God, I'd
you'll follow
play
through
every
this
JRPG.
reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear
I hope
Jessica
they're-
if I die.
Oh, there's Jiggle Physics. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm buying this game.
As each character
We're good.
advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance. and
Everything's
abilities.
good. You got the Jiggle
Unlike the
Physics.
classic version, characters have full range of
Overwatch on every other
movement,
console is
and
40
combo
bucks.
attacks for each
And
member
on
of your
PC.
party.
So if it's not 40 bucks Switch,
Once
not
again,
getting it.
the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
So I already have it on PC. But I'd like to play it on my Switch, but I have
Find out what's in store
Paladin.
for the beloved world of Trials of
Paladins.
Mana on April 24th.
next year. Chaos Man.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Indie game.
The Oberdin vanished at sea in
3909.
1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of
Not
survivors.
getting it either.
The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance.
I just
and
realized
return.
this isn't.
Your
There we
analysis
go.
will rely heavily on one less than ordinary
If
device.
you can hear me still.
Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back
I
time.
have
and witness
Twitch
each
at
soul's
half
last
volume.
moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I
I
give you!
want a
Explore the ship.
like proper
Observe the situation.
game, like
And
similar
record
to
your
Sea of
logical
Thieves,
deductions.
except like
Without you, the
you
true
can
tale
play
will
it
never
for
be
more
told.
than 10 hours.
What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Like you can't just do everything there is to do in the game. Like,
Little by little,
what am I
tease
thinking
apart the
of?
misfortunes of the ship and its crew
What's
to
Subnautica?
solve the mystery.
Like something not similar to something like a survival
Return
game.
of the Oberdin
but
arrives
pirates.
on Nintendo Switch
Be
in
cool.
fall 2019. There's a small
That
town out
town,
there with a
Game
big
Freak,
secret.
Sword and Shield, bringing
Never
hitting
leave
the
town.
shitter because of this game.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it.
You know, I think
One
I'm probably
day,
gonna get this game eventually.
There suddenly appeared a giant monster.
It doesn't even
Defend
look
the
good.
townspeople. One boy named Axe will stand up to
But I
face
mean,
it.
Game
And
Freak
the
don't
only
do
weapons he'll need
shit
are
jobs at
ideas.
games. They've done it pretty well.
But to win one of
yeah,
these
but Sword
battles,
and Shield looks
you
like
must know
good
when
ball.
to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any
Wait a
hope
minute.
to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage.
This is similar to like Chains of Memories.
Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And
Like a
almost
the
all the
battle
music
system,
in the game was
just like
composed
numbers.
by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Toby Fox.
Little Town Hero will make a
Undertale
stand
3?
on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
Oh my
You can
God!
pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Saiyans giving me this game. Oh,
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can
Banjo-
finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3.
Yeah,
Banjo
release
and
date.
Kazooie.
that's what I thought. Or they can be like, it's
And the
today.
release date is
No.
today.
Oh,
After today's Nintendo Direct,
Oh.
we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Master Hero Soccer
As a
Guy.
special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're
Mashed
watching
Potato
right now.
Soccer Guy.
To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
Wait, what?
But first,
What did you say? Who's this? Wait, what? What's... Wait. Huh? Wait. What? Yep, SNK. Here it is. I didn't know where they're going with this. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the Ryu looking, Ken looking guy? Yeah. This ain't Metal Slug. There. Wait. Wait, what? Is it gonna be multiple characters? Or are they trying to get it? The invitation. I mean, this is cool for like the people that grew up with arcades and crap. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of King of Fighters and whatever. That was a reused animation. Oh, PS2. Who's it gonna be? It looks exactly. Looked exactly like the N64. Yep, it's him. Look at him. Terry's here, baby. Now in development. Reuse in Smash Brothers. No. Fatal Fury. Yep. Now we gotta speculate the 5th boy. Oh, okay.
So,
Ow. Freaking.
Terry
Bomb.
Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Ah,
That
it's
means
just-
we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one
I
left?
feel like they. Oh.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters
I
for
knew it.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
They wouldn't just
Outside the 5
do
fighters
five.
in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Get the
The
fuck
battle isn't
out of
over
here,
yet.
dude. This is only because they're re-releasing with more like
So, what do you think?
IPs.
Regarding what
Sora
was
could be in
announced about additional
Smash.
fighters at the end of that
Holy
segment,
shit!
we'll have
in
more to share
Sans.
with you in the
I mean,
future.
I don't know about Sans
now,
yet, but like
Let's
Minecraft
continue
Steve
with some
could
more
do.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Master Chief. Holy shit. Oh.
It's about time to wake the wind.
Hell
The Legend
yeah.
of Zelda Link's
I
Awakening.
don't care about this game at all.
Which means the
But,
next
like,
big adventure on Nintendo
this
Switch
game.
is fast approaching.
Oh, Smash Brothers.
You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders. Face a
It's not
series
gonna be
of
a
puzzling
Fighter Pass
tasks,
2, there's just gonna be more
and
DLC.
encounter some oddly
So is
familiar
the
faces.
Fighter Pass
Whatever
like,
happens, help Link
October
escape
2020? Is
Koholint
that
Island
the
before its
end of the
mysteries
Fighter
get
Pass
best
or end of
him.
DLC?
With the
End of
all-new
Fighter Pass,
Chamber
right?
Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange
Holy
your
shit,
own
that's big
dungeons.
news.
Add in plus
Like,
effects
I
that
was-
alter chambers.
Was talking
And
about.
save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend
I
of
don't feel
Zelda
like they're only gonna
series.
do one
That way,
DLC.
your friends can play them.
Smash has
Be
gotten
ready.
so big,
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
and it just felt
will
like
launch
if they only
before
did
you know
one
it on
IP
September 20th.
from
The
select
new
companies,
Link amiibo figure will be
then-
available that same day.
I mean, no offense to like other companies out there, but like, you're
You
no
know the
Square
hero's might
Enix.
from Super Smash
or-
Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon
Or-
Quest
or
11 S,
Microsoft.
Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel
I'm hyped
to
for this
past
game,
Dragon
though.
Quest worlds
This
and
game's been
experience
hyped.
new character-focused stories.
I like the demo. It was good.
The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be
DLC.
found in the Champions
What, do you
Pack,
get to...
including consumable
wear,
items and more equipment that can change the appearance
Oh, I
of
thought you were
party
gonna like
members.
wear the Link's tunic
An
or something.
RPG giant draws near.
Like a Master Sword skin. That'd be cool.
Dragon
They
Quest
should have made
11S, Echoes of an
that's a missed
Elusive Age
opportunity right
Definitive
there.
Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
Like the Link tunic as an outfit, because you can have outfits in the
Until
game.
then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, everyone's played the demo. Mr. Announcer guy. Well, if you like the game, then you have.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to
Oh!
Tokyo! The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths.
Tokyo Mirage
The result
Sessions!
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Holy shit!
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called
Madmen.
Performa,
They did it!
which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
This ain't P5, but I mean,
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in
Pretty
the
close.
entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join
I'm
you
getting
from
this
another
one.
dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending
Hell
the
yeah,
combat
dude.
of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
my Joy-Con
And
Drift.
In the
Come on,
Nintendo
baby.
Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Wait, is
Be
this
sure
a...
to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in
Okay, I
battle
was
for
gonna
the
say,
first
this
time.
is not the actual...
Hey, is that Tiki?
Wait,
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE
Tiki?
Encore releases on
Oh,
January
okay.
17th. You can pre-purchase the game later
ooh.
today.
Wait, what's the release date? I was not paying
Welcome
attention at
back
all.
to where
Wait,
nothing
Saints
is
Row.
what it seems.
Is that Saints Row?
Boston,
No. I was
2019.
gonna say.
It all begins again.
It looked...
when
I don't know
FBI
why I
agent
like I
Aaliyah
said
Davis
Saints Row.
opens
It
an
looks kinda
investigation
like him.
into an old serial killer's
Kinda like the
case.
protagonist
She
of
also opens a
one
door
of them.
to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our
No,
story
didn't.
follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The
Ticket
journey
we
between
purchased
past
today.
and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path.
If we buy it
But
today,
what
I'm buying
lies
it
at the
freaking
end?
today.
Will it be truth or madness?
Oh my god,
Deadly
it's
Premonition 2,
streaming.
A blessing in disguise,
There's one Nintendo
boggles and
stream.
beguiles
There we
on
go.
Nintendo
I
Switch
need to
in 2020.
rewind.
And now for a shocker.
Oh god damn it,
The
the YouTube
original game in the
one's
series will launch
farther
on
ahead.
Nintendo eShop
I need
as
to
Deadly
back
Premonition
up.
Origins later today.
January
Divinity: Original
17th,
Sin 2 Definitive
2020.
Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's gonna
Check
be
it out.
epic. I'm not a Divinity guy. This also looks like a remake. Oh my, I just freaking realized, what if Phantasy Star? I didn't freaking realize, I didn't think about that until right now. Phantasy Star. Yo. I feel like no reason to, like, from Sega, but like, they could remake PSO. Or re-release it with widescreen. Or like, whatever, but like, they could do it. Sega could do it. And I would buy it. Like, right away. Divinity 2 out now.
And now for a message
I think
from
they already
Bethesda.
have the original games on
Hey,
the
Nintendo fans.
Switch, or
Ian
like
Hines
one of
from
them.
Bethesda. On behalf
There's-
of
yeah,
everyone
there's
at id
Phantasy
Software,
Star, like
I'm
original.
excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever.
Why did you
To
bring up on
celebrate,
64?
we're re-releasing one of our favorite games,
Oh shit.
Doom 64.
Cool.
For the first time since its original release in
Doom
1997,
64
Doom
ran like
64
crap.
will be officially available on a Nintendo
Am I
console.
wrong?
Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed
No.
levels.
That was
Or
a
if
bad
you're a
port of
newcomer,
the original game.
experience the retro first-person shooter
No,
that
no,
helped
that's
make Doom
64.
one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Might
Doom
get
64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
this. I forgot Doom 3 is on the Switch now. I haven't played Doom 3, but I haven't played it in a while.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company.
Yeah, wait, what is it?
To
Why is
most of the
Hi-Rez
world,
making...
Rogue Company is a rumor at best,
A new
but its
IP.
operatives are the real deal. And as one of
I mean,
these
at least
elite
it's-
specialists,
at least it's an
you'll face
IP.
challenges which will
I mean,
require your specialized abilities and tools to
Hi-Rez
combat
is
the
known
infamous
for
organization Jackal. Play against friends or
straight
match
up
up with a similarly
copying
skilled
games.
team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your
This
choice
looks
of mercenary, which
okay.
can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events,
It's
and more.
actually...
When Rogue Company sneaks up
Really
on
decent.
Nintendo Switch in 2020.
I watched games working on it too.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon
been 23
RPG
minutes.
series, Pokemon Sword,
Or since
and
I started
Pokemon
streaming,
Shield.
so it's been...
We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a
Ooh,
look.
Baby. I'm getting hyped.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter
should
new
tell
Pokemon
Nathan
and meet
that,
new people throughout your adventure.
Took him out
Today,
sessions
we'll
got
cover
announced.
4 features you can look forward to.
Because I think out of all of us,
First,
he was
customizing your look.
wanting that the most.
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time,
PNGs
it's
on
not
my
just tops
t-shirt.
and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear
I
and
mean, some of
gloves.
the outfits look like they have less anti-aliasing than the it,
Plus, you can change your hairstyle
it looks like
or put on a little makeup.
3DS
There's a
graphics
lot more to
sometimes.
becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to
Looks
look
like
the
they
part
didn't even
too, don't you
enhance
think?
the...
Second, Pokemon Camp.
Whatever. The model.
During your journey through the Galar region, You can camp
Ooh,
anytime at
Look at them
Pokemon Camp.
trees. They're actually trying to.
While you're there, you can play
they
with
do
your
work.
Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild
Wait, why
area,
is there a
you
second
can
player?
visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon.
Can they just
and
show
hang out
off
with up to 3 other players at the camp.
What this
We
game
definitely
actually
recommend
has?
interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Like, I'm sick of this.
Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is
Oh, a
also
mini
a
game.
great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out
Sausage.
and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be
Yo, this is
registered
where
in
all
your
that-
curry decks.
All that
The goal? To
Pokemon
master
went.
the art of curry.
All we got is curry
What's
now.
that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
Yeah, screw
First
friggin'
is Polteagat.
our national decks. Let's have
Normally,
curry
it makes
in the
a home
game.
for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon
It doesn't
has
take
a
much
huge
effort
appetite.
to make
will swallow
moves
anything it
line
can
up
fit
with
in
where
its
they're
mouth.
supposed to come out. Like with each.
When it uses surf or dive during battle,
Character.
watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth.
Did not look
If
good.
it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's
mean, that's
exclusive new ability,
Pretty neat.
Gulp Missile.
A new Pokemon ability. For only one Pokemon.
And that's all we have to share with you
Oh,
today.
that's all you had to share. You don't
Pokemon
say.
Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Whoa.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases.
We still
Please
got
look
like another
forward
20
to the
minutes
day
left
you
to this
can start
direct.
your
I
new
hope.
adventure in
I
the Galar
hope
region.
that it gets
So,
better than
it's been about a
Pokemon.
year since we began offering
That's
Nintendo
saying
Switch
something when
Online
I'm looking
memberships.
forward to like literally anything but
With
Pokemon
Nintendo
in
Switch
this.
Online, we're providing a variety of games and
Are they
fun
gonna fix
features.
online?
And now, we're looking to add
Or
in
they're just
an
plugging in?
additional library of games. It's called
there's
Super
SNES.
Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
There it
With
is.
this, you can play a variety of classic Super
No one
NES
saw that
games
coming.
on Nintendo Switch.
But we're getting nothing else. This is it.
There are some
Like,
you
they're
may
not
not
fixing
expect,
the online service. They're just
like Stunt
adding
Race
more
FX,
crap we don't want.
which will be available to play on
mean,
another
some
system
people
for
want
the
this,
first
but, like,
time. You can face off or team
Still.
up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend,
Puyo Puyo?
or even play
Version 1?
together online. Oh,
Okay, some of these
and
games
the rewind
online
function will be
actually
available from launch.
might be fun. But you can already do that. with
Here are the first
emulation.
games we plan to release.
Super Metroid?
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Puyo Puyo. Link to the Past.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Pilot Wings.
This
F-Zero.
offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members,
Oh, he's
so
got
please
the...
enjoy them
Whoa,
at
look,
no
he's got
additional
the disc
charge.
controller. It's
Oh.
railed.
You noticed this, did you? To recapture the original
hands are
feel of
shaking.
these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
Is it not Joy-Con
To
railed this
charge it,
time?
you can use a USB cable, just like the
Ah.
Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES style
learned.
controller will be available for purchase
Still
exclusively for Nintendo Switch
30 for
Online
the
members.
single controller.
Visit the Nintendo website for the latest
not
information
horrible.
on its release.
But like,
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these
how
controllers?
expensive was the NES?
Well, let's
on
move on to
rails?
some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Was it like 100 or something stupid? Or was it 80?
Sure, you know
Or is it
Tetris,
someone else?
but can you survive this?
Ooh, Tetris 99.
Nintendo Switch
Update.
Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99
Something
is
you don't
getting
pay for?
a free update.
Question mark?
Tetris 99
Free
Invictus
update.
is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck.
It's just
We're also adding
ranked
daily missions
Tetris
for some
99.
added challenges.
missions.
By clearing these
neat,
missions,
I guess.
You can acquire tickets
Ooh.
and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Ooh.
Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in
Man, I
a
should
vast
play that
array of
game.
new player icons too.
More than the events.
Beyond that, the second wave of paid
More
DLC is here
Joy-Con
as
or
well.
more
In
profiles.
two-player share battle mode,
When does
pass a
Dark
Joy-Con
Side-
controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via
That-
local wireless on your
why don't they do
Nintendo Switch
side by
systems
side?
and
Why is it-
local arena mode. The
Okay.
version 2.0 update for Tetris 99
I mean,
will be
it
available
looks good.
tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC,
So that's
and
why
a
they're
Nintendo
releasing it
Switch
packaged.
Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
That's why. I guess the update is in the package version.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school
I
in
want
Tokyo.
this game.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic
Looks
Games has
good.
become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20
There's so
events,
much content.
including
There's
the
a story
100
mode in this
karate,
game.
football,
Like,
skateboarding,
holy crap.
rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics,
Badminton?
surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
There's so much to do in this game.
Check out these
really
10
good.
retro-style events, each one rocking some sweet 2D-style graphics. They're all new, all retro,
The two
and
different-
very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters,
different
and a
looking,
story
like,
mode in
sprites,
which
16-bit
Mario,
and 8-bit.
Sonic, Bowser,
growing on
and
me.
Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo
this game looks
2020
so
will go
good.
for the gold November 5th.
And hopefully Walmart gets a copy early. So I guess, yoink.
The next Daemon
Daemon
X
X
Machina
Machina.
demo will be here
Wait,
sooner
another
than you
demo.
think.
Wait, why?
Ahead of the full game's release
Isn't the
next
game
week,
coming out? Like,
free demo
yeah, next
version,
week?
Daemon X Machina Prologue demo will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game.
Can you transfer
And
this over?
all of your progress
Oh,
will carry
okay,
over
then
to
I'm
the
actually gonna
full
play
game.
that.
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to
I
take
don't
one
feel like
for
there's
a test
much of a
drive.
mech action
A key
game
feature of this
market
demo is the
out
co-op
there.
mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can
Online?
be played via local wireless.
Local wireless.
So, gather your friends. Make the
Online.
bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play.
Hey,
Be ready
Nintendo.
by customizing your
You're
mech and
getting
honing
there.
your skills on missions.
You're,
What
you
hides
know what the
beneath your
people
mech's
want.
armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
What else you got for me, Nintendo?
The Star Wars classic
Oh.
so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic,
Yeah,
is
okay.
our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi.
I mean,
Get your lightsaber at the ready,
I
blaster in
personally have never
hand,
played this game, but I own it.
and prepared to wield the full power of the Force.
I think.
Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars, Jedi Knight 2,
Someone might
Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September
I just
24th.
remember downloading it. Or CD.
We've got new details
History?
on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey
Oh,
begins.
this
You are
is
Geralt of Rivia,
highlight reel.
mercenary monster
This
slayer.
looks so bad.
Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as
Oh,
the
it
Child of
looks so
Prophecy.
crunched.
You'll have a whole world to explore, at home
Why'd
and
they
on the
bring
go.
Witcher to the
When The
Switch?
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And
Maybe
all
handheld
downloadable
looks fine.
content and story expansions are along for the ride.
But this doesn't look
Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then
Yeah,
transform
people
into
saw
the
this
ultimate
one as
assassin
well.
hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All
was
past
leaked.
DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on
This
the
was-
go, or a
why
rookie ready
they-
to forge your legacy,
This
you'll
is
hone your skills,
known.
craft and customize hundreds of gear
Witcher
options,
3 is also known.
and team up with other Slayers
like,
to take down
Assassin's
boss-sized
Creed wasn't.
behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's plenty more on the horizon.
10 more minutes left. Or there's supposed to be. What's after this?
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Wait. Okay. What's that? What's gonna be after this highlight reel? wanna know. What can top like Tokyo Mirage Sessions and wait, Persona? Banjo? A big game. I feel it in my gut. It's gonna happen. Come on, Nintendo. Come on. You got something up your sleeve, don't you? And you're about to blow the world away. You wanna do it? Atlas, you wanna make everyone lose their shit? You just announced Persona 5 after this. Don't worry about it. I didn't know Outer Worlds was coming to the Switch. Ooh. I forgot the first Devil May Cry is on Switch. They're releasing the second one. I'm assuming they're gonna release the third one as well. Then maybe they're gonna work all the way up to 5. What's after this?
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Oh,
We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
it's been like 8-9 minutes. I seriously question what's gonna be after this. If it's literally just Animal Crossing, the non-stop hype train is gone. They killed it.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted
Nintendo,
Island
you know
Getaway
you wanna do
Package.
it.
A
Lower one away.
laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits.
Don't just end it
For you and the
direct
other
off with
folks
some
participating in
news
the
about a
Getaway
game that
Package,
already
the
exists.
time's
Come
come to
on.
get into the groove of Deserted Island
You
life.
have not done this before.
It may be a deserted island,
Has every
but the
Nintendo
resident
Direct
services
ended off
building
with
at
that?
its center is here
Like
to
a Smash
support
Bros.
your
character
needs,
or
so there's nothing
now in
to
development?
worry about.
Like Odyssey 2 would be cool.
For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
I don't know.
Please select the
Maybe.
spot where you'd like it set up.
Be crazy.
Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to
Awesome is
offer
good.
you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes
Smartphone.
pre-installed with a variety of apps for
That's
all
your
your
menus
deserted
for the
island
game.
needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Those
Let's
animations, we're
start
getting
by
to that.
crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
This is
like
gonna be a slow
branches.
game. Like, I'm gonna relax playing
And
this game.
stones. Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench.
But please don't consume the rest of the direct. Come on.
Nicely done.
I'm really hyped right now. I really want
You can
something.
use the tools you craft to acquire
Like,
new
to
materials, like this.
Go boom
And with
to my
those,
face.
you can craft more items.
Something good gotta happen.
Feel free to
Animal
place
Crossing, I'm
furniture
getting this game.
inside
I can't wait for Animal Crossing
or
on Switch.
outside.
And this like island idea is pretty cool.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style.
Are you gonna be able?
And
Yeah,
you
they already
can
said they're gonna
fully
do
enjoy the deserted
online.
island life. Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture.
Oh come on.
We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game
Especially in
currency
here, the
bells,
mic
you can also
and the-
earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program.
Audio.
You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers,
I hope they change
and
up
pick them
Animal
to make a
Crossing a bit in
garland.
this new one.
Thanks to crafting, even
I'd be
weeds have
happy
their
to just
uses.
like keep adding onto it more and more. More content.
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross
It
a
looks
river.
like you can customize your character quite a bit.
A nutritious snack
That's good.
will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
Wait,
Plant it somewhere else to change
What?
things up in that corner of the island.
is okay. Dig
The
a entire
scenery
tree.
changes with the time and weather.
That's cool.
There will be sunshine,
They have
cloudy
vanilla
days.
games, but
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
this game looks really good. Like visually.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a
Probably
time on one
half about
system.
this.
We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Filter. We got 4 minutes left.
How's Deserted
Or
Island
more,
life
or
looking?
less.
What we've shown you here today
Oh,
is
Lord.
truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be
Oh, boy.
discovered. So many activities,
What's gonna
animals to
happen?
encounter, and more calling to you from the
What do
island.
they got in their pocket?
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Is that that? Start behind the game. March 20th was no one, right? Yeah. Oh, what you got?
So, how'd it look?
Come on.
There's still a bit more time until the
Something.
game launches, so
Something.
please stay tuned.
Something.
Alright, the
You
next
have
game will
some-
be our last
Oop.
announcement of the day.
Here we
Please
go.
give it a look.
What's it gonna be? Persona? Banjo? Something I don't know? Oh! Xenoblade remake? I didn't see this. Come on. This is Xenoblade Chronicles HD. Guaranteed. Wait, it looks different somehow.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Is this Chronicles HD? Definitive edition. I mean, yeah. $2020, no release date. Classic.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally
But
released
then,
in 2012,
there's
the release system,
another
is destined
announcement.
to be reborn on Nintendo Switch
No.
as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
No.
The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh yeah, the banjo demonstration. That's right. Then we get banjo. Stay tuned for a video from Sakurai. Banjo Kazooie raring to go. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. There's my boy, soccer guy.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like
There
to
he
show
is.
you all how to
Got a
use
new
Banjo and
poster.
Kazooie.
It's banjo.
You may feel like some
He knows
time
what's
has
up.
passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
Yeah, I totally thought.
Now
after
that
this-
today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time.
I mean, I thought it was the same day.
You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself,
Looks like the camera
using
didn't
2
move.
controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shield. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the
Sakurai.
Nintendo Switch Pro
Wait,
controllers,
additional
however, and you'll end up
accessories sold
accidentally
separately.
pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now.
What?
This time around, I'll also
Like
be
the Pro
doing my best to
controllers?
control two fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, two characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is
An
Banjo
attachment.
Kazooie? Well, in
Use
terms
both
of genre,
controllers,
it's
dude.
similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing.
Ah,
After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. Two titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never
Sakurai, I
came.
gotta talk about the elephant in the room.
And then there's
Nuts and Bolts. Yeah,
Banjo-Kazooie
there it
Nuts
is.
and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
And now you're gonna see. And now.
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
And now. Here is Banjo for Switch. Kabam.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder.
Nah.
Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series.
I don't
For that,
understand
I'm
envy. I think
extremely
it's-
grateful.
We're like, yeah,
Rare
here's a
also
Banjo
welcomed
game.
us with open arms. So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox.
Haha, funny.
Now let's talk about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series
Sakurai
music has
promoted
a
the Xbox?
country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the
remixed
music
all of
for the
them?
game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements
You didn't
during
leave
the
any
showcase.
just as they were? Like the opening?
Up here. Yes, here. You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
So they like definitely had Banjo done for a while.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So
There's
big.
Kazooie. We're using a
Kinda
special
weird.
ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version.
Special ROM.
We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game.
Not final gameplay footage. It's coming out literally
For
today.
example,
I mean, this
the
is
talent
okay. This
drop
was
here is
recorded
used for their dash,
from a bit ago,
and
so
their jumps are based
maybe
on
slightly
abilities
different.
like flap flip and feathery flap. Their neutral
His
attack
jump
is
looks
called
bad.
claw swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game.
if that's how slow the narr.
Their flurry
Okay,
attack
there it
is
is.
a rat-a-tat-rat.
I was gonna say, that's how
Their dash
slow
attack
is
is a
that.
forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well.
Is
This
jab
move is a pretty useful one.
bad.
Their down tilt is beat barge. Their up smash is build drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is wing whack. Their back air
I
is
think
an air
everyone
rat-a-tat-rat,
is in
which
agreement
hits
right
3
now that
times.
like
Their down air is beak buster,
Banjo doesn't
which
look
they
good.
use to down stab as they drop. As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game.
I feel like I just got used to
The
Hero
down
being
and
in
up
the
taunts
game.
were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie
No, yeah,
series too.
Banjo.
The
It's
up
gonna be a while
taunt is
until
based
the
on
next
an animation
DLC.
from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo
5
sometimes
months,
stretches.
most likely.
Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is Egg Fire.
Can you imagine we're getting another Nintendo
It's
Direct
pretty much their go-to move.
holiday?
The
I
eggs
think.
bounce. And by holding down the button when launching the
Nintendo does
eggs,
that.
you'll do the attack you see
Do they?
here. Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in
Banjo doesn't
Banjo-Tooie
look
where the
good.
speed mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their
It looks like
original
their
game,
only
it's an invincible
gimmick.
charging attack.
Okay, his armor.
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack.
PK Fire?
However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head.
If
There
it
are
beats
5
up
of them
PK
in total,
Fire,
and I just used
then
all of them.
you
After
don't want to
using
become a
them all,
Banjo,
you won't be
mate.
able to use the attack again until you lose a stock.
Because the
Since
Charizard
the remaining
Flare
uses of
Blitz
Wonder
doesn't
Wing
beat
only
PK
observe
Fire
their heads once
sometimes.
activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head.
Alright, so
You
yeah,
can use it as a recovery
how do
option.
you
And since
replenish
it's likely to
the
trump counterattacks,
feathers?
it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with
It
a
has a
shield,
weak
for instance,
point?
you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you
Why'd
can
they
use
make his
grab during
only
this move.
gimmick
At
bad?
any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And
You
when
can-
fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to
Okay,
take
that's
action
cool.
against this attack, and remember to
The
keep
recovery is cool.
It's
That's
important
a,
to keep this in mind.
that's a cool little
Next
nod
is
to
their
the
up
games.
special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game.
Yeah, that's
There
cool.
are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring
It's
pad.
basically Sonic's.
It can be used to recover, and
But
it's
bigger.
throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you
Oh.
can jump twice in a row.
Is it just that small?
So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
Okay.
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change
Thanks,
depending
Banjo.
on how long you hold the button down.
It's
Note
not
the
much of a
slight
difference.
in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg.
That might be.
This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can
Like
only
his
be
best
launched
projectile.
behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
You have very little time to do that. It's basically
Your
a bigger
opponent can
snake
also throw
grenade.
it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
Ooh, look at Banjo slamming Mario.
Lastly, their
Ooh,
final
what's the
smash
final
is the
smash?
Mighty
Wait, we saw it
Ginginator.
already. Never mind, I'm stupid.
The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Here we go. Learn more
This
about
stage
this
is called
stage.
Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape.
Is it a platform?
A rotation icon will
It
appear,
is a platform.
and the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also
So this is the
transform,
2-point.
meaning your recovery points will also change. Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible.
The stage
Now that we've
seems,
covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go
pretty
ahead
neat.
and jump into some actual battles.
So this is launching alongside of an update, like, or they're just
This time, I'll be taking
Banjo
on not
being
just
released.
one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should
Oh,
be fine,
that-
right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up
Ooh,
pretty bad
forward
if I
air.
just stand around.
It's a
so
big
I'll
forward
play
air.
carefully.
Again in forward air.
I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this. And thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on. Note we're playing with items on. I think we're doing pretty good so far.
What percent
I
did
have
the
two
F
opponents,
smash
and
almost
since items are
kill
on, they'll
Diddy
have
at?
twice as many opportunities to pick up items.
I don't
And
know
since
how
the
big the
final
stage
smash meter
is.
is on, the opponent can use it twice.
But this stage is
I'm
very
at quite a
unique.
disadvantage, but I'm going to try my
Smash
hardest.
Bros.
I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times.
It's like completely 3D instead of like moving 2D platform or something.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch.
Sakurai
Oh,
can
the
be a
final
funny
smash meter's
man.
filled up. You can have that. Now,
Be a funny man.
and nice.
Smash Bros.
Now that
Smash
there's
is
one less
kinda big
opponent,
bucks.
this should be easier.
People like care about that.
I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good. And final smash.
Sakurai saucing Diddy and Donkey Kong.
I forced him out, so I win.
Oh,
Banjo
he's
picks
in
up the
victory
Jiggy
screen.
from the original game.
That's a good victory screen.
That's a wrap. I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda.
Oh, this
In
music.
Banjo-Kazooie,
This is one of
this
the
poor
worlds.
soul gets sealed underground by a boulder.
First one?
Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and
The
another
mole
poor
is in
soul.
the game.
His fate is sealed from the beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
Wait, really?
He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie.
I haven't played Tooie, so I don't know what happened in that game.
Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and you can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home.
You can tell that
She looks all calm when you
Smash
look at her this
development
way,
team had
but
fun
this
with
soul
this.
is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These
I
are
wanna
basic
see some
enemy characters
throws
called
from
Buzz
Banjo.
Bombs,
He has
but since they can
combo
float around,
potential
they're
off the
lucky
throw.
enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
songs.
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier,
How much
we're taking
tracks?
country-style music and adapting it for use in battle.
Like 8?
We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
10?
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
Is that the newest or the
I've always
most from
thought
a DLC?
that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it.
Sakura throwing in some.
The music for Spiral
Promotion.
Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
That's cool.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
So when are they? They're visiting it later today. So
I was
it's
a bit worried
as in
about
like
whether my directions would be understood.
way
But
later
he did
today.
an
I'm
absolutely
guessing.
wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time.
Isn't this like a video for Here I Come
Each of
Out?
the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Forever. Oh, here we go. 5.0.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and
Already?
Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
Home run contest.
We're very pleased with the
Come on,
sales of
Nintendo.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And
Come
to
on,
express
Sakura.
our appreciation, we've added
You know you
another
wanna do
game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode.
Final.
I'm going to go
Oh,
ahead
what?
and play, so please take a look.
Is it?
And here
There it is.
You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible.
There's no music.
And with this bat,
Some
not with
bat
this,
spawns in.
but this bat,
Sakurai taunted.
and off it goes.
Oh.
High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run Contests, so please enjoy.
Hell
This time,
yeah.
Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually
They had a
play
lot of
with
fun
the
making
second
this
player.
video.
Let's give it a go.
You can do two-player?
Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Sakurai done home with it. Wait, what?
In shared content,
No.
many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
Okay.
If you find a
Yeah,
Mii
so
fighter
they're
that you like
adding
the
more
look of,
special
you can freely
moves.
download them and set the special moves however
This
you
is
want to
gonna
play as
even-
them.
That's probably gonna make them less.
However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update.
Oh,
It only
that's
applies to
dumb.
Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters.
Oh, I have to re-upload them. Okay, so it's not
Please
just.
enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters.
Yeah, that's fine.
We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well.
I was gonna say
Please
if
take
it's
a
like
look.
more stuff, I'd probably remove them from competitive. Also, we're approaching the end of this presentation. It's almost been that 20-minute mark. Who's it gonna be? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Mega Man? Mega Man's getting some love? Oh, Frogman. That's cool, I guess. So. Okay. Mega Man X. 0? Yeah. Yep. Pokemon. Just. Oh. Team Rocket. Okay. I've never actually considered even buying one of these. If it made the. If it made. Whoa. Oh. So, oh my god. Man, wait, sounds comes the music track. Wait a minute. Okay. I have to buy sands now. Fucking. God damn it. Oh, why? It's
We've
blank.
added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
One music track just
This will be
for
listed in the other
sands.
category, so you can check it out there.
What stage is it
The
gonna be
arrangement was made
usable
by
on?
none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox.
It's not the original arrangement?
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together. He was actually really good.
What's going on?
Of
Sakurai
all
was
the
like,
guests,
hey
he was
guys,
probably the strongest.
you know we need Smash
When we
Bros.
both chose random and played, the
Same.
win ratio was about half and half.
But the costume.
Or I may have been losing. Next,
That's
I'd
it.
like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Ooh. Okay.
Squirtle,
Squirtle. Joker. No?
Ivysaur,
Have you known about these? Snake? We know about these.
and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
Dang.
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
Today. No announce for time. Yeah.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super
Do they
Smash
already
Bros.
have
Ultimate.
footage?
Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may
Oh.
wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely,
Or not? Question mark?
but we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it? I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game
Ooh.
footage of Terry. Here
Here's
you
some
go.
Terry. On the stage. Holy shit. I didn't think they just. Okay.
Finally,
Well, that was it.
it was
Okay.
announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
So are these additional fighters gonna be Nintendo IP?
You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited.
Wow, Sakurai, we want
Adding
you
more
in the
characters into the
development
game
of Smash
means that
Brothers.
more game worlds will be added to the series.
More Game Worlds.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity.
It's not
to
Nintendo.
delight fans. At the same time, I feel that
Right?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
Holy crap, Nintendos are.
Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series
Nintendo's some
continues moving
madmen.
forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again.
Nah.
And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as
The
possible.
next game,
And I will
whatever
continue to
system,
work hard
however
at developing
many
the game.
years down the line.
I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Sakurai had so much fun making this. You could really tell. Okay, that's everything. That's all of it. Let me close this. I'm gonna open up YouTube and pull up the direct. I'll show off some of the highlights. Where is it at? Subscriptions. Nintendo already no. Here we go. Nintendo. Okay. I just want to back it up a bit. Here we go. Come on, here you go. This came out in the middle of nowhere. Just wait. It gets better. Okay, let's get this. Oh, no, I'm in here. Shit. There we go. It's a remix. It's not the original song. But it's still by Toby Fox, so we're good. But I have to actually I have to 5 cents. It is a must. It's 75 cents. That is not a 75. It's not a waste. So that was very epic. But the direct. This happened. That was the big kaboom at the end. I don't really think it was terribly amazing, but like Chronicles HD for Switch, I'll take it. Deus Ex Machina demo later today. Yeah, Tetris 99 is getting an update tomorrow. SNES games added. Pokemon news no one cares about. Doom 64 is being released. This is a big one for me. Dokimaro Sessions. Terry and Smash. Trials of Mana looks pretty good. Town. Oh, the free Kirby game. That looks good as well. Is that everything? Yeah. Cool. That was a direct. That was a good one. I think, anyway. Friggin' Sans ended the live stream. Okay. I can only laugh at this. This is like, so let's look at let me close this again. Nintendo maintenance. Let's look at this. When's this update coming out? Let's see. Switch. Let's see. It could be any of these windows of time. There's probably someone who's. Let me look. Someone's probably got the Banjo Kazooie release time. I like the time. So If it's this one, 750. Go away, PS2. Oh shit, I'm not showing it. Okay. If it's this, we're waiting until 7. If it's this, we're waiting until 1 in the morning. If it's this, it should have already... Or no, if it's this, it'll be in like 40 minutes. So, it could be possibly tomorrow for us in Central Time. I hope it's this. I hope it's at 7:50 or 6:50. 6:50 would be a big wish. But that's all for right now, I think. Unless the DLC is already out. No? Okay. So, I think that's all. I think that's all I wanted to do. Just watch the direct. What was I most hyped about? The Kirby game looks cool. Trials of Mana I want to get into. Still looks neat. Terry and Smash. I'm not terribly excited for that. But Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I can't wait for that. That is going to be a really good game for Switch. Because on the Wii U, it did not get the recognition it deserved. That is a good game. Can't believe it's finally coming to Switch after 5 years. Probably like 4 and then some, but whatever. Animal Crossing looks pretty good, as it always does. Sakurai had a ton of fun with his presentation of Banjo and Update 5, the DLC characters. We're getting more DLC after the original DLC. So that's fun. Holy crap. I'm hyped. This game it's turning into like, okay, I sometimes I freaking hate Smash. I'm gonna be honest. But sometimes it does something wonderful. It does something right. And Joker is in Smash. Hero is in Smash. Banjo. Banjo's a big one. Banjo might be coming back, for all anybody knows. That'd be cool. I was really hoping for that, or Persona 5 for Switch, but we got all this stuff. That's fine. I can end the stream now, I'll stream later if the update comes out at a reasonable time. So, yeah. Goodbye.